Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive. I've got a Dodge Journey here, 3.6 V6 model, which is like this one here. I had a fault with the actual oil pressure switch, and the oil pressure switch on this car lives underneath the intake manifold. So we have to remove the whole top part of the intake manifold off, completely off, including the injectors and all that, ignition coil. So I'll show you where they are. They're at the bottom here. That one there is the actual, there's two sensors, one at the top bottom, one on the red one, and the one at the bottom, the black one. So red plug and the actual black plug. So the top one is the actual coolant temperature sensor, and the bottom one is the oil temperature sensor. So what we're doing now is I'm replacing both sensor, because I don't want to just do one, because if that one become faulty in the future, then the whole intake manifold have to be removed out just for the coolant temperature sensor. So we're doing an oil pressure sensor and a coolant temp sensor, because there was a fault in the actual instrument cluster, engine light on, saying, and the fault code saying oil pressure sensor value or something like that for memory, and we have to remove the complete intake off just to get to this job here. So I advise the customer, while I remove the intake manifold off to do the actual oil pressure sensor, we might as well replace the spark plugs, because the spark plugs never been replaced on this car. And to do the spark plug, we have to remove the intake manifold again just to do that. So at the moment we got new spark plugs and fit it, and we're going to fit everything back together now. Here you go, there's the intake manifold on the Dodge 3.6 Journey. We've done the service already, and then now we're going to fit that, and then we're going to do a rego, pass the rego, because the engine light's off, and then we'll go from there. Alright, this is a pretty involved job, and most people try to do it from underneath, but might as well take it off, do it properly, and do the spark plug at the same time anyway. So you're doing two things at once. Alright, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.